Money is made to be spent. That's the motto of the majority of wealthy celebrities that we see on the internet today. Like Jay-Z. He's a great rapper who makes his money through building his music empire and investing in other ventures and spends it in an extravagant yet realistic way. Do you want to find out how he spends his billions? Let's dive right in. Jay-Z, whose actual name is Sean Carter, was crowned the first billionaire in hip-hop in 2019. The rapper, who was 52 years old, has a personal net worth of $1.3 billion. When Jay-Z created his record label, Rockefeller, in 1996, to release his debut studio album, Reasonable Doubt, everything began to fall into place for him. From there, Jay-Z saw success as an entrepreneur, businessman, record executive, and producer, in addition to his musical endeavors. He owns a record label, an alcoholic beverage company, and a music streaming business, all of which have contributed to his enormous riches. In line with that, here are some of Jay-Z's purchases as he spends his billions. Easthampton House. Jay-Z and his wife, Beyonce, paid $26 million on a property in Easthampton to raise their children. The home is 12,000 square feet in size and has 7 bedrooms and 7.5 baths. It also provides direct access to Georgia Pond and a 17-acre meadow preserve. The entire home is built on stilts to view the lake. You could even be able to stay in the Carter's 1,800 square foot guest house if you're lucky enough to be a visitor at their property. The guest house includes 2 bedrooms, a full kitchen, and a bathroom. Collection of artworks. Although Jay-Z is best known for his rap songs, he also likes fine art. He's a connoisseur of fine art. The total value of his collection is believed to exceed $70 million. He also allegedly has works by Andy Warhol, Damien Hirst, Shepard Fairey, and Pablo Picasso. Jay-Z is very enthusiastic about his collection, so much so that he has featured lyrics referencing his paintings in several songs, but Picasso Baby is the most well-known example. Bel Air compound. There are plenty of options for the Carters to live. Jay-Z paid an estimated $88 million for a Bel Air estate in California. Beyoncé's rich income likely contributed to the cost of this mansion, but even if they shared the cost, Jay-Z still spent a colossal sum for this 30,000 square foot residence. There are 11 baths and 8 bedrooms in this ultra-modern stylish complex. Designed by architect Paul McLean, the mansion is hidden behind massive iron gates. The outside area encompasses 10,000 square feet, 4 swimming pools, a full basketball court, and a 15-car garage. Private island. A car, or maybe an all-inclusive vacation trip to the Maldives, is most people's idea of a lucrative present. When it comes to Jay-Z though, this isn't the case. Instead, he'd rather treat his wife to something more costly, like a private island. For Beyoncé's 29th birthday, he did precisely that. He invested $20 million on a private island with 2.5 acres just off the Florida shore. What's more impressive is that he spent less on the island than he did on both his mansions. But of course, when you're as renowned as the Carters, it's understandable that they'd want their little paradise away from prying eyes. And he has the means to do so. Car collection. Jay-Z and Beyoncé both have multi-million-dollar car collections. They've also been known to give each other expensive cars as birthday gifts. On the other hand, Jay-Z appears to be a bigger car fan than his wife. Multiple Rolls-Royce, a Tesla Model S, a Porsche 911 Carrera Cabriolet, a Bugatti, a Mercedes SLR, and the most expensive car in the world, the Rolls-Royce Boattail, are among the more luxurious vehicles in his collection. It now makes obvious why they require so many massive garages to store these cars. He also owns a Pagani Zonda F, one of the most sought-after hypercars globally, and hence one of the more expensive cars in his collection. Tidal. Most of you may not know this, but Jay-Z is the owner of Tidal, a subscription music streaming service similar to Apple Music and Spotify. Jay-Z purchased Tidal back in 2015, when he submitted his offer of $56 million to the Swedish parent company of Tidal called Aspiro. Later that year, he relaunched Tidal with an impressive lineup of celebrity investors, such as his wife Beyoncé, Kanye West, and Calvin Harris, to name a few. Barclays Center Nursery. Blue Ivy, Jay-Z's daughter, is no stranger to the luxuries of life among the wealthy and famous. Since infancy, she's been surrounded by luxury, from million-dollar toys to exclusive holidays with her parents to Evian water baths. It also extends to times when she needs babysitting. Jay-Z, who frequents the Barclays Center to watch sporting events, rented out a top-notch nursery on the basement floor solely for his daughter. It's said to be stuffed with toys to keep her occupied while her parents watch basketball. He pays a yearly fee of $1 million to maintain the room. Solid gold rocking horse. Jay-Z doesn't hold back when it comes to his daughter. He bought Blue Ivy a solid gold rocking horse as a birthday present. Jinzu Tanaka, a Japanese jeweler, created the horse for him for $600,000. It's difficult to fathom allowing your child to play with something that costly, so it appears that this is more of a decorative present than a toy for Blue to play with. The golden rocking horse is a drop in the bucket compared to the rest of what Jay-Z and Beyoncé spent an estimated $1.5 million on decorating her nursery. Watch collection. A man who is so busy as Jay-Z needs a watch to keep up with his hectic schedule of business meetings, concerts, and family time. As a result, he loves to spend lavishly on exquisite watches. His wife gave him a $5 million Hublot Big Bang watch with diamonds, one of the most expensive watch pieces. He has, however, invested a substantial sum of his funds in the brand. He also owns Rolex watches, one of the most well-known watch companies in the world. According to Watch and Bullion, he has many Rolexes, the most prominent of which being his custom-made Rolex Perpetual Calendar, which cost him thousands of dollars. Audemars Piguet, Sean Carter Hublot, and Richard Mille R027 are among the other watches in his collection. The engagement ring of Beyoncé. Beyoncé and Jay-Z are, without a doubt, one of the most well-known celebrity couples in history. Jay-Z went to great lengths to guarantee Queen Bey became his wife. The engagement ring he brought to pop the question has cost him $5 million. Lorene Schwartz, Bey's favorite jeweler, created the ring. It has a simple spit shank and an 18-karat perfect emerald cut diamond. Considering that the couple has been married for almost 10 years and has a large family, the ring selection was well worth it for Jay-Z. What are your thoughts on how Jay-Z's spending? Let us know in the comments below. And if you like this video, be sure to smash that like button to show some love, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to never miss any updates from us. Until the next video, take care and stay tuned.